What is going on, guys? Non-stop here. This is a game on Cracked. I was using the Galil with the dual mag. This had to be probably my favorite gun in I guess Call of Duty Black Ops. I'd have to say when it's all said and done. I guess I do think the FAMAS was a good gun. I think after they patched it in that one patch, the most recent one, I think it kind of I didn't really like it as much because I think they changed the recoil of it up and they added like random recoil to it or something. So I think that's when the Galil became probably my favorite gun, or at least my go-to gun that I like to use the most. But yeah, this gameplay was pretty good. It's a ground war gameplay if you haven't noticed yet. Domination, and I thought this game was good. I go 77-6, and so you're probably thinking, well, that's not that great of a game. But honestly, this team was they were triple cap for like I think a majority of the game. I think the end score of this game was like 200-40 or something like that. So right from there you can tell that they didn't really have their first flag for too long. Again, I'm sure you've seen gameplays where the score differential's been a bit more, but my personal opinion, it felt like in this game that they were triple cap for basically the whole game, because it felt like I was running back and forth from each side, and as you can tell, I don't really like it when my teammates triple cap too much. Honestly, it's just because the spawns just get so back and forth, because you have to run from the A flag to the C flag. They don't really spawn in the middle at all, and they don't really stay at one of the designated flags, so you generally can just, the spawns are very easy to flip. So again, there are situations where I do think a triple cap is necessary, like when you're down in points in domination. But honestly, when we're just like curb stomping the kids on our team like we were in this game, I didn't really think that it was necessary. I think it generally just comes from I don't know, like the somewhat newbier players who maybe don't get quite that many kills, or who don't really know too much about Call of Duty and about the spawn system, that they just think a triple cap is the best thing to do or whatever, capture all the flags. But yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, it's not. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's what you should do in domination? Should you just totally enforce your authority, or should you, I guess, kind of spawn trap them, or just hold them to one flag for the whole game? I personally think that holding them to one flag is the smarter thing to do, because sometimes when you triple cap, you can end up start losing flags. Like you can lose whatever 2 flags, so you should be down a flag. So I don't know. It just depends, honestly, on the situation. But for me, I most prefer it when the other team has just one flag, and then the spawns can be very, very set in stone. So that's what I prefer anyways. But also in this game, I wasn't using any chopper gunner either, so I think that's what also made it pretty decent, because obviously if I would have used the chopper gunner, I think I probably could have gotten 100 kills. I'm not sure. It probably would have just depended if they were the other team was gonna shoot down all my stuff or not. I don't know. Depends. These kids seem pretty bad, so I probably would have done quite good in the chopper gunner, but who'd have known? Who'd have known? But yeah, today was kind of a little interesting. I had to register for classes for next semester, and I guess most of you high school students do this too, where you basically get to register for your classes for either your next quarter or next semester, next trimester, whatever you guys have. But yeah, I'm finally starting to get into more of my I guess my major, which is software engineering, so mainly computer programming. I've kind of been having to take a bit more, I guess, calculus and math and whatnot, and so I'm finally starting to get into multiple, I guess, programming classes. So I'm really looking forward to that, because I don't know, I don't really enjoy taking, I guess, English and I don't know, econ and I guess calculus. I don't know. I do enjoy math. I just don't like. I've taken like enough of it at this point in my I guess college career. I don't know. Or at least that's what it feels like for me. Or taken enough in my whole lifetime. I think I've had math every year. I think all year round for almost it has to be like 14 years now that I've had math all year round. Again, like, elementary school doesn't really count, I guess, so who knows. I guess we can just count high school, because that'd be 4, 5, 6 years, 6 years straight of just all math. So kind of a lot, if you ask me. But yeah, so kind of looking forward to that. Oh yeah, and then some of my classes I have to take are, I kind of got the shaft on this one. Like last year, I kind of had it all set up so my classes were kind of blocked together, grouped together, so I didn't really have to just wait in between classes a lot, and so I could just go from one class to the other, just have like 10 minutes in between each class. But this semester, or this next semester, is not going to be that same way. I think a couple of them are kind of blocked together, but then I have like 2-hour breaks in between, and then on Mondays I'm gonna have a 6:10 to 9 p.m. lab. So that just sounds so terrible because I've never had a class that late. I think the latest I've had a class go till is like 5 p.m. So 6:10 to 9. That's gonna be pretty sucky. Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I think it's a programming lab, so who knows? I didn't know classes could go that late, so that kind of surprised me. So kind of crappy. You're probably wondering, oh, is that like the only class you could take, or there were other classes I could take, but I have to like work around like incorporating like all the classes I need to take in a certain semester. So that was like the only one. That's like my only option to do. Like, believe me, if I could have taken a different one, I would have, but just not on the cards, I guess. But yeah, what are you gonna do? I guess I'll live through it. I did schedule it on Monday. That way I didn't. There was, I think it was a choice between having that class on Monday or on Friday, and obviously I was like, hells to the no on Friday. Like, last thing I want to do is have like a Friday lab from 6:10 to 9 p.m. That just, that'd be so terrible. Like, just imagine that. Like, you just got done with all your school or whatever, like at whatever 3 p.m. for you high school students, and then I guess from 6:10 to 9 that night you have to go and do like a lab of programming. That I guarantee none of you would want to do that. But yeah, that was a game right there. I think, yeah, 201 to 41. So that was, I'm thinking they were triple cap for a good amount of time, but that was the game. I went 77-6. So a pretty good game. Hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, and I'll see you guys later.